This is the most extravagant man you've ever seen. He poured tens of thousands of dollars worth of wine into an inflatable pool, then laid in it, drinking and soaking. A swimming pool built at a cost of millions of dollars, and he uses it as a latrine on which to urinate and defecate. But rich guys like that can't even find wives, not even old ladies in swimsuits in magazines. It turns out that he is the last human being on Earth. In 2025, due to the outbreak of an ancient virus, the Earth's population died in large numbers. Slowly Tom realized that he was the only one left in the city, so he drove his RV around the world looking for living humans.
Hello?
But after searching 224 countries, Tom couldn't find a single living human being. So, after Jack wrote human in New York on a road sign, he drove back home. Since he was the only one left in the world, Tom drove straight to the villa area. He picked a presidential villa for himself and began decorating it. Huge dinosaur fossils were placed on his table. Famous paintings worth billions of dollars were placed next to the toilet bowl. The coffins of Egyptian pharaohs, Van Gogh's self-portraits, Oscar winners, all became part of his personal collection. At night, he wore a Mona Lisa robe and prayed to God asking for a woman. Little did he know, that wish was about to come true. Then Tom began to live a life of self-indulgence. He was out bowling every day, but he soon grew tired of it because he had no one to keep him company. In order to solve the loneliness, Tom learns from the movie Wilderness Survival, draws human faces on the balls, and gives each ball a name, and talks with them every day to solve the loneliness. But he still needed a wife. So, Tom went to a clothing store, planning to take a mannequin home as his wife, but he accidentally got rid of the model's arm, which drove Tom to despair. He slumped to the floor, complaining to God about how miserable his life had become. The next day, Tom went to the countryside and chose a boulder as his tombstone. He then drove toward the rock, planning to end this boring existence. But just as he was about to crash into the rock, he slammed on the brakes because he saw a thick plume of smoke rising in the distance. Could there be other humans alive besides him? Tom rushed over to the source and, sure enough, he found signs of human life. What's even more exciting is that he saw women's clothes.